I am going to begin the muffler delete. So I've bought these parts even before I had the car. I drove my buddy's 740i Sport with a muffler delete and loved it so much that I knew I was getting this car, and I had these parts well before. So I was looking at a picture of a full exhaust system for one of these cars. It must have been an IL, because I bought some 45-degree bends, thinking it would help locate the outlets in the right place. But I don't think they're going to work after looking under the car. I think I'm probably just going to end up cutting off the mufflers, you know, right here, and then just sort of angling these out under the car. I'll show you under the car once I get in there. But I don't think I'm going to end up needing these 45s. But either way, each one of these was $8, so I'll put part numbers. Actually, here you go. So I think that top one is the 45 degrees, the second one is the turn down, and the last one is the exhaust clamps. However, you don't need that many exhaust clamps if you don't need the 45 degrees. So, I mean, I'm going to cut it in a safe place where these can be clamped back on or welded on very easily if we ever want that or anybody ever wants that. But I think this is going to come out pretty good. I'm actually excited about this. This will be hard to show, but I was thinking, you know, one of these 45s would go like this. However, if you match the angles, puts it out kind of in the wrong place. So it's close though. But this kind of has a 45 on it. So I'm thinking I match exactly how that goes out and just tilt this out a little bit, sort of side exit. My concern is with it straight down, I might get some drone if it's reverberating off the road. So I think maybe like a side angle would be good. I'm pretty much gonna cut it probably right around here so that I can, where it's nice and flat, like right here, so that it can be clamped back on evenly in the future. So, I mean, either place I cut it, I can try both pipes, but I think this is gonna be the thing. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with a cut right here. This line sort of marks where it starts to be straight, because that's kind of angled right there. It's a little bit shy, it's more like right here. But a cut right here would let me butt these two pipes up together with one of those nice BMW, you know, 3 or 4 inch clamps in the future. And I think it works for both of these pipes too if I want to try them. So I don't have a tape measure. I don't even think I have a tape measure here, but I marked it on a pencil. So I'll put this on the other side, try to cut it in the same place. Ultimately, it's like 2 inches off of where it starts to straighten out.
Rusty. I don't disagree with how I did this. The order of which, but I think we're okay. This isn't ideal. Give it the old foot now. Oh, okay. How do we come off that guy?
Now the muffler's in my way. Oh, get it where I want it. That's just gonna do it. Nice cut. More on this guy. This thing's gonna hit me. There it goes. About as graceful as the last time. So this is option 1, sort of this side angle deal, which so far I kind of like. This is option 2. I did not go do it on that side because I think I've decided on option 1. The way I'd probably have to weld this to get this to stay, because see, the whole thing wants to spin. I obviously have clamps, you know, and clamped the right way, it can kind of come out in a stock location like this. I don't know. That is an option. That is an option. I'm gonna run it like this first, and depending on how it sounds, I may sort of do it the stock way. So I'm losing the light here, and I really want to hear how this sounds, so I'm gonna go crank it up. Nice. All right, last one of the day with it back on the ground. like that. Sounds pretty good. Same thing. These things weigh about 20 pounds each, so there goes 40 pounds off the back of the car. I gotta clean up my mess because it's getting dark in the mountains.